Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. It is currently, let's have a look. It's currently 6:39 AM, Saturday, October the 26th, 2024. Let's have a look at the current temperature. Doesn't seem to update regularly enough for my liking. 20.4 feels like 23.1 degrees Celsius. 99% humidity, and it feels like that. 7 km/h wind gusts. So this is the second video for today. Let's see what this is in Fahrenheit. 68.72 degrees Fahrenheit for those in America that watch. I know there's a couple. Dave in Bangor and Jim in Clinton in Maine in the US of A. Bangor's in Maine as well. Bit of information about Bangor. Oh gee, I can't think of the guy's name now. Follow. Stephen King. Stephen King lived there, what I've been told. Don't quote me on it, but that's what I've been told by people who live over there. So, anyway, we're going along Million Road. I want to show where I wish the council would put a brand new, nice and wide footpath, which is Innisfail State School. There's an earlier video, which will probably by the time you watch this will already be available. Carmel Street. Here. The old Warrina store here, just to give you some context to where this is. No, there's a wagtail on the roof. And they're sweeping too. It's not what I want to see. Not exactly fun. But we'll walk along where they're part footpath, part not. And do what we can. It's the second wagtail that's been a bit aggressive. It's a rare thing because when they're not nesting, they're really nice. Very friendly. But anyway, we'll continue to walk along. Face the camera straight ahead, whatever shows to the left and the right shows. Out of respect for people's places, their property, and all that. But if you look here, you can see where footpath stops. I don't really want to get my socks wet. Hopefully these shoes are okay for that. But there's a bit of a deep crevice there too. It's hard to show on camera, but there's a bit of a ditch through it. That'd be nice if the council just replace this footpath altogether, put in a brand new one, real nice one, would be great. Yeah. So I'll continue moseying on along. Nice bird of paradise to my left. See where the Innisfail School basketball courts and that used to be. Over there, they've got soccer nets. Not full size, but they're there nonetheless. Nevertheless, just to give you a bit of context of where this actually is. And that. You can see where the footpath is gone, just up here. Completely gone. It starts up again a bit later on. That's what I mean. That's why I'm showing this video. Desperately needs it all the way along. Yes. Pretty sad that it's left like this. Never really been maintained over the years. I've walked along here a lot over the last 30 years, and it hasn't been that great. You end up having to walk on the side of the road to be safer, and even that's not overly safe. Oh, it'd be awesome to come along here one day and see that they've started doing a pathway and having things cut back. Cause I've got to dock right down to keep going along this pathway, or lack of. See, then it starts again here. I think it's just been left to grow over the old pathway, the grass and that's grown over, never been cleaned off. So you can see little remnants of it in parts along here, like here. See a part of it showing through, and up here. So, and there's, we'll have to go around this car up here, but there's a car parked on where the pathway should be. Yes, it'd be a lot safer for people walking along here if they could walk on the grass better, not get saturated feet. It'd be nice if the pathway went up Marty Street as well, all the way up to the top, right to the end. There'd be one there. Let school kids walk along there. A decent one. There's a doggy. Like it's a decent fence. Hello, dog. Hello, mate. No, you sound like you were sneezing. You right there, mate? I'm gonna sneeze. It's another thing. Where I'm walking, it's pretty close to fences. If they bring the fence out a little bit, the pathway out about another, I don't know, half a metre, it'd be a lot safer. There's a dog, and they can't reach you across the fence line. Anyway, it's another Wagtail. Hopefully it's not aggressive. Another dog. Sounds of suburbia. He's a large dog. Whoa. Yeah. Not good for kids. Walking along here having a dog like that. I don't know. Yeah, so this car is, it's a bit, yeah. Basically I have to walk out on the road to get past it. Nearly. We'll look back where we just came from in a sec. Get more of an idea along the way. Back towards this Innisfail School, Carmel Street and all that. Coming up on Marty Street. M-A-R-T-Y, like Marty McFly. Nice succulents to my left. Yeah, this pathway is just trashed. This part here. See the pathway would have went under all this hibiscus. Is it hibiscus or rhododendron? Oh, I get mixed up. Anyway, there's Marty Street, corner of Marty and Merlion Road. Marty Street down there, towards Radiant Life College, Tabernacle of whatever assembly. Here it's a bit too overgrown to walk on, so I'll just stick to the side of the road for now. So I shouldn't have to. But I should pathway went all the way up there, past the school on the opposite side to where the big drain is and that. You can't even see where there was ever a pathway here. But we'll get back up on here when we can. Just here. This place is up for sale here. People downsizing. I know the person who lives there. So, rain and horn. So we'll continue along doing what we do. Still see there was a bit of a pathway here back in the day. It's very bumpy along the way. The camera won't show that because it's got image stabilization. The old furniture world here, which was a Jewish church at one stage. Yes, there was a Jewish church here. I remember reading the sign on there at one stage. That's long gone. Nothing seems to last in here. All deliveries to rear gates. Everything must go order, open by appointment. There's stuff in there for sale. Well, nothing for me that's like, whoa, I gotta come back. Check this out. No, nothing like that for me, but yeah, a lot of people might like some of the stuff, like garage sale type of items. That's all good. So we'll go back where the pathway should be. Yeah. Still got the old COC chairs in there. I just noticed. Pushing out returning chairs. So yeah, this is fairly close to the... Oh, that dog is not behind a fence. There is a gate wide open. I'm not a big fan of that, safety wise. Maybe there used to always be a dog here back in the day. There's one there, but it's all like way behind a huge gate. It's good to hear people actually telling their dog off, rather than just letting them go. But anyway, see, yeah, there's a big dip in there. Not really good. Or was it here where the dog was? Oh, back in the day. I think we know where there was one now. But yeah, it's all overgrown. See, council should come along and clean it off. So I can't get underneath that. The way it is. The way it is. Anyway, we can get back on a pathway journey. But yeah, if they could do it, that would be phenomenal to have pathway all the way down here, proper, decent, wide, safe pathway. Like I said, a little bit further out. Yeah, this is a lot of potholes. But you can see where the pathway used to be. See, the grass is a little different in spots. But it's probably still underneath it somewhere. It's Turner Street. Turner. Reminds me of Turner and Hitch. Corned beef brisket. I guess it's $7.99 a kilo because it says $7.99. There's no dot. So that's $799 a kilo. Yeah. And whole budget rumps, $15.50. Just got 1550 kilos per kilo. That's not saying there's no dot. That's $1,550. Yeah, I doubt that's the proper price, but there's Midway Butchers across there. There's Reader Street over there. The Reader Street bus stop. Like that. This pathway has been maintained a bit because it's outside people's place where they probably have maintained it over the years. Bit of a crack there. If you aren't looking, you could trip. In a couple of spots there. But yeah. The old Alvarez's store, which is Somerset Building Co. Yeah, has been for years. Payphone, what? Well, public phone. I wonder if it gets used. If it gets used often or at all. Yeah, it's the old Alvarez's store. A lot of memories going in there with Joe Alvarez owning it. He's always got a character. It's quite funny. Yeah, it's really good. Made you feel welcome. Yeah, see, this is a bit overgrown here. It's hard to get through. Yeah, if you're no good with your mobility, I wouldn't try and do this walk. I'd stick to the side of the road, closest to the gutter as possible. So if anyone has any contacts with the council and wants to let them know about this area where it desperately needs the pathway, feel free to let them know. Even show them the video. It'd be a positive change for the area, having a decent pathway. People don't have to walk out on the road. Yes, I've nearly been run over by a motorcyclist who intentionally played chicken with me on the side of the road years ago. And I was as close to the gutter as possible. And he comes zooming along and turned at last second. If he If it had been too late, I wouldn't be here doing this video right now. If his reflexes weren't good enough. Yeah, wasn't the smartest thing to do. I know some people watching this video would know, because there was a couple of people that were there when that happened. Yeah, it wasn't the smartest thing. I was going back like probably 20 years ago. Still, shouldn't have been done. We're getting up on Monica Street. We'll go past the Empowered Church up to the daycare place and then stop the video. Now, if you're wondering what the Empowered Church is, it's the one that used to be Christian Outreach Centre back in the day. Kevin Dale's, Ashley Smearer, they thought. Santo Gullo, Lance Dodds. Now, that was in order too. Now the joined by Travis Amberham. So there's a few names for you. If you know, you know. There's Quigley, go down here. Down Monica Street. Do a bit of a turn and come back. See the canes being cut down the back. And that. Got some of the solar panels is off the roof there. You can see where I can see where there was solar panels. Oh. Anyway, we'll mosey on up here back where I was doing the video and showing it. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Bestestimes, keeping memories alive for us future generations to see what it was like. Showing the good, the bad and the ugly in a positive way as possible. If you want to donate to the channel, there's links in the description and all that. Feel free to check them out. There's a PayPal link, there's a super thanks button provided by YouTube, which is usually under the video on the main screen. We've just watched this video. Watching the video all the way through helps the channel a lot too. Yeah, watching the videos all the way through and that. Anyway, so check out old new Innisfail photos on Facebook. And waiting for the vehicles to go past. Anyway, stay safe, stay cool. And we'll catch you in the next one. It'd be nice if the pathway went all the way up, across to the Centenary Bridge. That would be amazing. If they could do that, go all the way up to the end, go across, and all the way up, would be awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching.